What up, yawning? Desu. Why kill you, Desu? No. Not allowed. What up? I got a Yeti on my head. Nani Tetris? Indeed. What up, Crimson? How you doing? How are y'all doing today? That's stats. It's been a while since I played this. I don't know what this is. When did I'm guessing this is Tetris Maximus, and then I'm pretty good. I don't even know. I don't know. It says I've won Tetris Maximus like some amount of times. So I'm like, alright, cool. I guess that's a cool thing. I'm gonna try to remember how to play this. Yeah. Nice beard? Well, thank you. I'm gonna try to grow it out. I figure it works well with a little poof of hair, so. I don't know, I like trying different hairstyles, different things. It's all fun. Alright, I don't remember. Start with the attackers. No. Okay, so it's all that. I gotta remember how the game works. We have the Splatoon theme, so this works. That's fine. Somebody's just playing for kills. I see you, person who's trying to kill me a ton. I'm not in any danger. G-spin! Listen, this is attempt number 1 of just recalling how to play Tetris. It's been a while. It's been a fair amount of time. So, hopefully y'all are having a good day today. Somebody's, like, just filling me with the trash blocks right now. There we go. Alright, we're back in the swing of things. Yeah, I don't remember the last time we played this on stream. I just know it's been a while. Still have my fast strategy, so that's all good. Somebody's just dumping the blocks on me, though, right now. Whoever's dumping blocks on me is being very rude right now. Also, when you make a mistake and you're just, like, thinking it through, like, what led me to the choice that I decided to make right now? You know, also mistakes happen every now and again. That's okay. I'm just trying to survive. That's my main key right now. That's fine. Fine, that's fine, and this is fine, and that's fine, and this is fine. That. I'm not really going for too many, like, crazy things. That's the main thing. I also can't look at chat while I'm doing this, so I apologize. Oh, boy. No idea. You know what? I've made mistakes. Calm. Nope. Dang, got to top 10 first. What up, Walter? What up, Supernova? Splatoon music? Yeah. That's a good start, though. It's a good start. Not too bad. Try to do something? No worries. The name of the song? I don't remember the names either. 3 KOs, not too bad. Oh, we just got out right before top 10. Darn. Thank you. I don't know. I'm going to be probably really focused when it comes to these. I just wanted to play some, you know, relaxing Tetris. It's been a while. Usually I go for a lot of Tetrises. A lot of quick stuff just to keep everything cleared. That one I played pretty bad, if I'm going to be honest. So, but still, after not playing for quite some time. Tide goes out of Bomb Rush Blush. Nice. I gotcha. We'll start with the attackers. People really like going for attackers first. Just gonna start off quick. See, as long as you start off quick, like, people just kind of start panicking because they're like, "Oh my gosh, this guy's attacking really quick! I'm gonna pee myself!" And it's just kind of funny. I don't know. I was playing against. I think last time I played this, I was playing against a friend, and I was just like, you know, this game is not like Tetris is not a hard game to play. And they were just like, "Oh, are you kidding me? Like, I always lose in Tetris, like, constantly." And my immediate response was, "How?" But, like, I understand how you can be, like, pretty bad at Tetris. And, like, I don't go for any, like, the fancy stuff that any professionals do. I just play the game. See, and then sometimes you just make bad mistakes. And then you recover. You know what? That is actually okay. You know what? I can live with the choices that I've made today. Yeah, sometimes you just also gotta live with the choices you made. And then you get a Tetris, and then you just get that. And then somebody's gonna get destroyed. Alright, let's go for KOs. I think starting with KOs is probably a good style. Getting it all clear, though, is, like, the best. But you also gotta pay attention in this game to see if, like, people are attacking you, and if they are, then you gotta go with that. Go with attackers. There's just so much strategy. But I heard people have gotten really good at Tetris by playing this game, so that's really nice to know. Because I remember in the beginning, like, people were not that good at this game. I remember I was one of the few people, like, teaching people how to. And I play fast and somewhat efficiently, so... This match, though, is just sadness, because no one's doing anything, you know, pretty interesting. No one's bullying me right now. No one stole my lunch money. No one's deciding that I ate their toaster strudel. Like, you know, even though I totally did. And then sometimes you just do things like this, and go from there. And then you could be like, "Wait, kid, why are you doing the things that you're doing?" And then I'll be like, "Listen, sometimes I just feel like wanting to live life on the edge." And when you live life on the edge, it's a lot of fun. I feel like I also challenged somebody to this game at one point. You know what? Let's do this. Plus with the trash blocks and everything, like, you could be like, "Oh my gosh, trash blocks are terrible." And then I'll be like, "Nah, bro, trash blocks are great." I have an Somebody's getting feisty. See, now this is the feistiness I was talking about. Like, somebody is actually doing good. Too bad they're about to die, but, like, you know. And back to start we go. Something like this. And go. Plus, I love it when it gets faster, because everyone else starts panicking, and I just laugh. I got this. Tetris. Oh, that was a bad move. And plus, like, then you make some bad moves, and then you're just like, was that the correct move? And the answer is yes. Doo-doo, just got destroyed because someone got Tetris. What up, David? How's it going? How have you been? Get 5 KOs. Yeah, we got 2 KOs. Not that bad. Not that bad. Payback for Smash Bros. What up, Gustavo? What up, Jigsaw? How are you guys doing? Second Tetris? No. Now or never? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to be paying too much attention to chat. I'm just, you know, I want to do some matches. I want to see if we can get some wins. It's good to hear you're doing good. Glad to hear you're doing good. It's weird. You're here, and yet you're not on, like, Korra or Squidman's channel. It's just strange to me, even though there's Splatoon theme. Also got my, you know, Yeti hat. Communication errors occurred. That's fine. Yakuza. Nice. I changed my hair? Yeah, I cut it. My work was, like, really, really surprised that I cut my hair. They liked it before, so. I'm a beast at this game? Am I? I think I'm playing all right. I don't think I'm playing anything special. I can't T-spin to save my life, though, to be fair. So. I'm somebody I know who plays, like, really, really fast and efficiently. Teach you? I mean, it's all about, like, kind of paying attention to... I don't know who you are, but it flashed, which means either you're a friend of mine, and that means you may be destroyed. It's just all about, like, kind of seeing where everything goes and not paying attention to the piece up top. That's how I play this game. I'd never look at, like, the top of, like, the next piece until, like, unless I'm, like, thinking of, like, oh, there's a piece that I really, really need. Like that. Just do this, this. See, but that was, like, really bad because there was nothing that was good that could be where it needed to be. But I'm gonna see if we can get... Yeah, let's see if we can get a tower going. Something like this. Just keep building towers. And that way you just keep getting back-to-back Tetris, and things happen. You should be fine. So yeah, something like that. I mean, this is a valid strategy. I personally don't mind this as a strategy. And then when you do something like that, then you just gotta roll with the punches, and you just gotta do what you gotta do. It's a very risky strategy because the higher you go, like, things could definitely end badly for you, but... Alright, let's see if we can get this started again. We'll do that, this. See, and that's just the problem. Somebody's gonna do that. Some things. Let's do something like this. And then you also got to pay attention because you don't want to block a lot of spaces that... See, like now, the main purpose that I'm trying to do is just clear the blocks that are full of sadness. The problem is, I got too greedy. I'm surprised that was not what I thought it was going to be. Alright, this is going to be bad. This is bad, but I can make this work. The other thing is, don't panic. That's the other thing you need to learn in this game. Don't you ever panic in this game. Because if you panic, you will start making mistakes. So the more composed you are when you're playing, the more you'll just do really cool stuff like what's happening right now. Somebody is trying to go for me, and that's the problem, is now in a bad spot. You know what? Fine. Whoever is doing this, I will fight you back. Close. Very, very close. What up, Cocoa Pebbles? How's it going? Feel like I'm hacking? Nah. 15 KOs, though. Not too bad. Not too bad. Always room to improve. Always room to improve. But yeah, like, you have to start off with, like, just some... However you feel like you want to play is, like, the biggest thing. So, like, you can start with back-to-back Tetris, you can start with just constant clearing. If you're new to this game, start with just clearing as many pieces as possible. Because you want to keep your garbage as low as humanly possible, unless you're starting to go for more advanced tactics. I don't know any of the names of, like, what any of these tactics are. But, like... And there's, like, also setups that people do, and just... other insane things. Just ultimately, though, the main point of this is just having fun with the game. You just want to make sure that you stack everything in a manner that makes sense. So right now, like, I'll start off with, see, somebody right now is going hardball after me. So what I could do is I can stop my strategy and go after them, or we do some pretty awesome things. For instance, they just set me up with another Tetris because their move that they did not do enough to, you know, stop me. Now this is starting to get to the point where sometimes you just get, like, really unlucky. Sometimes somebody could be really good who's targeting you, and, you know, you try your best, and you try your best, but you don't succeed. And then when you give me that, that's pretty neat. That's fine. I was like, well, that was not exactly what I wanted to do, but, you know, it works. That was also not what I wanted to do either, but sometimes you just gotta, like I said, you gotta roll with the punches sometimes. I just like the sound of how the Splatoon pieces sound. I have an idea. If it works, that would be cool. No. I had an idea, and I was going to ruin it if I placed that down. So I decided to go for the safe route. You know what? We can make this work. Woo me indeed. Woo me indeed. Plus you get to listen to some awesome music to this, so it all works out. The problem is, I'm not getting the pieces that will open this up. We finally did, so we are in the clear. And let's go back to, you know what, let's go back to the strat. I'm going to give the strat a try. If it doesn't work out, that's okay. Well, there was a good strategy, and then as you can tell, screwed it up slightly. Now we're back. I'm going to play this safe. I was like, I'm gonna play this safe. Immediately decides to play it as risky as humanly possible. Alright, well, where's my next block piece? This is turning back. Alright, we're just gonna have to play this a little risky, and that's okay. There's too much garbage that I have, and it's... I could have played that significantly better. But we get a Tetris out of it, get rid of our garbage. Back in business. Nope. That's the worst, is getting a point where you're like this. Oh, boy. Okay. There is hope. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, I did one of the most terrible things. Okay, it is possible to come back. It's gonna be tough, but I think we can do it. And down goes the kit. That was terrible. Yeah, that was bad. That was so bad. Oh, it's all good, Jigsaw. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is between events. It's all good. Why do I know the name of these songs? No idea. Do a wombo combo? I tried. I mean, at least I'm staying in top 20. That's a cool thing, because I'm staying at least in top 20. So, but I just get too greedy. I get too greedy! And then Sheeple tells me, like, yo, stop getting greedy. And then I get greedy anyway. So, it's all good. I think after this match, I'm going to turn back on the AC. It's super, super hot in here. It's actually raining outside right now. So, I should probably get something to drink now that I think about it. Let's pick you up. See, I don't know what the sparkles are. The sparkles might be something good. I mean, not that somebody that should be that highly respected for a game I don't know about. Like, I know next to nothing about the game you keep messaging me about, so I don't know what you expect from me there, man. You really just want to make sure that you're not dumb, like me, when placing pieces down. Now we can come back. There's always abilities to recover in this game. Just always remember that if you're playing Tetris and you're like, how do I do things? Just know that there's always ways to recover. There's always ways to get back in the game. You're never out of options when it comes to Tetris. And then when you make mistakes, then you can laugh at yourself, realizing that you've made the dumb mistakes. So we're gonna do some interesting dumb things. But I appreciate the dumb things nevertheless. Alright, no one's attacking me. Let's go for some KOs. Now we're gonna get a little bit aggressive. We're having a lot of trash, so might be in good interest to clean it. You know, remember, kids, clean out your trash. Clean out your trash. That's the most important thing to do. And if you have a trash mouth, then you know what? I can't help you there. Yeah. Likelihood of this working. Alright, well, it was a nice attempt. Until somebody decided to rain on my parade, as it were. I love it when somebody rains on my parade. Well, that's unfortunate. Give me it, give me it. Thank you. That's called me placing down the block at the wrong time. And I leveled up! Hooray! I placed down the block at the... That was terrible. 1 KO. Yeah, I gotcha, dude. I gotcha. And yeah, sometimes you'll have some bad games, and that's okay. So yeah. At At least, like, I could be definitely playing better. That's the key thing here that I'm noticing, is I absolutely could be playing it. Severe lack of T-spins here. Yeah, I cannot T-spin to save my life, Coco. That is the one Tetris, I guess, ability or, like, starter that or thing that I've never been able to master. You know, this is a weird setup. I've always wanted to learn how to do a T-spin, like always doing T-spins. But I've, like, never bothered learning, nor caring to learn, I suppose. I just kind of keep placing the pieces. Like, I'm no professional Tetris player. There's hundreds of professional Tetris players out there, and all of them will be telling you exactly everything that I'm doing wrong right now. And hey, I am A-okay with that. I'm not trying to say I'm like the best Tetris player out there. The only thing that I want, like, to be, if anything, to be known for, like, Tetris is just for how fast I place the pieces. Because I like the speed. That took a second for me to process. It's always good getting back-to-back pieces. I know there's the whole meta, because you get one of each piece per rotation. It's like the really cool thing that if you like fully know what you're doing, you know like what piece is coming up when. Like you can deduce that in your head. And I think that's super cool that you're able to do that. You're getting attacked like crazy. I mean, valid point, I suppose. I'm gonna take a guess 0 because there's only one. Only one. I remember when I played this at work one day. We were talking about it, and we literally like, because we can't, play Switch while we're on a call or anything. But what ended up happening is we just started passing we essentially started passing the Switch back and forth between each other. Now that's called a sneeze tactic. It's when you really have to sneeze, but then you panic because you don't know what to do with the sneeze. So then you place down a piece and you still do well. Sneeze tactic, best strategy, and gets you a win every time. Except for the times that it doesn't. I'm also noticing that I'm making really dumb plays right now. There are a lot better plays that I could be making right now. I see what these plays are, too. That's the worst part. The worst part is when you know how you could have placed a piece better, and you decide not to. Seriously? This situation again? I have an idea. This is gonna be really bad, but I'm gonna hope I can pull this off. This sucks. Nice. New player icon. They have a lot of player icons in this game now, too. So. What if you were to sneeze stream snipe? Go right ahead. I don't mind. I wish you could definitely play along with your friends. I just don't understand what, like, the shiny boxes are. But, let's see. I mean, I could play fast. I could play Tetris, like, just get back-to-back Tetrises the entire time. We'll go for attackers starting off. Yeah, why not? let's go for Tetris first and foremost. Let's just see what we can do. Likelihood that this will all work out remains to be seen. But I'm all for people trying to stream snipe me. I love it when people try to. Prove that you are better than me, please. Alright, that is what we call fear. That's what we call missing up. That is called really bad start. That is called getting so greedy that you just get killed right off the bat. Undo, but every time drinking gives me stomachache. Sounds about right. That's called getting super greedy and then placing the piece in the worst possible position. I'm guessing somebody did a T-spin. No, based on how many blocks they got, either they got a T-spin or they got back-to-back Tetris and got me. They either knocked out another player and then got back-to-back Tetris. So, I think somebody is probably got really, really good pieces. You know, I'm actually... You know, I'd also like to... I mean, I know there are people who are better than me out there. Alright, let's try this again. This time with less messing up, please. Start off with that. This, that, you. See, what I'm doing right now is terrible. Well, this is called making mistakes. Why am I getting greedy? Why am I getting Why did I get that greedy? That should not have gotten to that point where I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna be the greediest person in the game right now. That was really, really scary and just dumb of me. I have a terrible idea. Could work. The fact that I'm alive and there's 30 players should not be happening. After the gong show of what I just did, there should be no reason I am alive right now. Alright, let's just get back into position. Back position, please. Thank you. Oh boy. Now somebody's deciding to be a jerk to me? Well, I'm gonna go for KOs. You may be wondering why that Scorpius got placed there. All part of the plan. for the Tetris, whoever gave me that Tetris. I was like, man, having a Tetris right now would be really, really cool. It's Tetris. Alright, so now that we're in top 50, I'm just going to play safe. Sometimes playing safe is the best way to get things taken care of. Alright. Whoever that is. Nice. Whoever that was, very well done. The problem is, I don't think you're about to live. The cool thing is, like, people like to play very defensive in this game, which is really cool. I like it a lot. Because when people play defensive, like, that means they're being super cautious about what they're doing. And once they're cautious, you can just kind of use them just for your gain. And remember what I said. Don't ever feel like you just screwed up something. There's always a way to bounce back. Very, very easy bounce back on that. The problem is, I've now set myself up for another issue. Let's do this. Jesus Christ. Screw that. This is bad. I'm just realizing the errors in my ways right now. Top 2. Alright. I'll play along. He has no badges. He has no badges. As long as I don't play dumb. What am I doing? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is called playing dumb, everybody. There we go. Woo, what up, Cookie Lover? What up, Random RJ? That's called playing dumb at the end of the match. Oh my gosh. Woo! Supernova, why? I don't know how many times I've won this game. That's good. So, nice. That was a good one. That was a good game. That was just, that last guy had no badges, and I played incredibly dumb at the end there. That was like, that should not have been as close as it was. He had no badges, and I was like giving him hope. It's like giving a person like hope that... I don't know where I was gonna go with that. If you go bad, so why not? Oh, I got you. I got you. Also, Cookie Lover, I feel like I've not seen your name before. So hello and welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Oh, you know what? I said I was gonna turn on the AC. Alright, game started, you know. Cool. Where are we again? Oh yeah, playing this game. You know, we're gonna go with KOs right off the bat. Why not? Let's live dangerously. I love living dangerously. Okay, so... I'd like to possibly do something? I feel like my AC is blasting. Yeah, that works. Okay. There we go. Now we're in the swing of things. Is that also the game where I just played super dumb with, like this? I don't really know. I know all clears exist, Cocoa Pebbles. I used to be an all clear person. But then sometimes, you know, I just decided, somewhere along the line, I just decided that, you know, it's fun to live on the edge. Upsetting. But you know what? That's fine. Because we need to clear some lines. You know, I'm surprised. That should definitely not have done the damage that did. Alright, so that's called... missing a mark. I like how it sounds like something just crashed. Also, people are sending some very weak lines against me. I wonder why. It's a little bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Time to play safe. Playing safe is probably the best thing right now. I know what piece I need there. I wasn't getting that piece anytime soon. Shoot. I should not have done that. Yeah, I should not have done that. Should not have done that. What up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? There's quite a lot of new commands, RJ. It's quite a lot. You absent from school so you get to watch my streams? Nice. Now, why are you absent from school? Are you sick? If you're sick, you should be lying down. What a roller coaster. Sheeple command. There's a lot of stuff. A lot of new commands. So yeah. Sick. Yeah, being sick sucks. I've had like some really bad stomach aches the past few days. It's not been fun to deal with, we'll be honest. So, see, what is with those shiny things? This is reminding me why I played this game so much in the past, and why I still want. Like, I'm sad that I missed all of the events that I have so far in this game. Like, I'm glad I got the Splatoon one. I'm glad that literally everyone was like, "Yo, Splatoon 1, get it." I was like, "Yeah, thanks for telling me." Absolutely, we'll do that. But like now, I've just missed so many events. It's just like, why? What am I doing? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? Alright, let's just clear some stuff. People are targeting me. People are starting to be mean. Somebody stole my croutons. And you know, when somebody steals your croutons, like, what do? You gotta be mad. You gotta get upset when somebody steals your croutons. My chicken Caesar salad will never be the same without my croutons. Plus, the thing is, I'm just playing so, like, casually. Like, I'm guessing people are probably, like, trying their hardest right now. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I want to connect the lines. I want to make things look pretty. You know, I didn't want to do what I just did right there, but that's okay, I suppose. Don't you just hate it when somebody steals your croutons? Speaking from experience, man. Speaking from experience! Brother stole my croutons. My salad was mine, but he was like, no, it's my salad now. So is that what a T-spin looks like? I don't know. I'm just gonna... Sure. That's beginning to look like... Is that what the T-spin looks like? I did a T-spin. I'm proud of myself. Are you proud of me? I did a T-spin. For those who wanted to see me do a T-spin, you're welcome. I don't know who actually wanted to see me do a T-spin, but you gotta just make everything look like a T. That's all I remember. That's how that's supposed to work. Yeah. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Somebody just got destroyed. I'm just chilling over here. Nothing going on. You know, that's fine. I was thinking about my life choices. If only we had an all clear. There are ideas that I have. None of them seem correct. Hey, what up, Lucky Squiddy? I don't know why I actually looked at the chat while I'm playing this. You'd think I would be smart and not do that, but I did. So, but I hope you're having a good day today. How have you been? How have you been? This music, though, is just bopping. And I like this music. This music is nice. You know, I just switched from one piece to the same piece. It's okay. I also don't remember what, like, the purpose of, like, why getting it all clear is, like, the best thing in the world. That's unfortunate. This is starting to get extremely unfortunate. Case in point. Whoever's just trying to stop me right now is being really mean. And I don't appreciate that one bit. Like, can we be friends? Me and this person who's trying to, like... Me and the person who's trying to stop me right now. Can at least we be friends, my dude? Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. It's okay. The fact that there are so many attackers right now means that I'm for some reason a target. Now, why I'm a target? That's a great question. I wish I knew the answer to that question, but I really don't. So, with that being said, let us do this, 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 that to that, to this, to that, to this. Alright, seriously? Okay, what did I do? What are my crimes? Somebody's really unhappy with me right now. I could just tell. Can't you just smell it when somebody's like, you know, super upset? They're like, man, this guy's doing really good. I need to rain on their parade. And I'm like, dude, my parade's pretty awesome. We got like treats and such. Like, look at this. Like, why would you rain on my parade, dude? Seriously, okay, this is starting to get dumb. Like, somebody must be really upset with me right now to the point where they are just... Like, look at all these people! Stop! I'm not going down without a fight. Like, seriously. Goodness gracious, guys, like... Like, what did I do? We're in the top 10, so, like, you know, obviously these guys are, you know, pretty upset at, like, the circumstances. And, you know, that's understandable. Oh, man. Like, the fact that there's so many of these blocks, too. Alright, the fact that this is happening is also upsetting. No. Okay. There we go. Seriously, I understand they're attacking me, but, like, it's starting to get ridiculous. You have a lot of badges. Oh, this is unfortunate. GG. We both had a lot of badges, but he got less blocks. Go ahead, Jigsaw. That's fine. I don't expect any win. Hey, Evil Cop 984, thank you for subscribing and joining the Kid Party once again. Wow. We're a wonderful group. We play a lot of different games, such as, Touch 99, Splatoon, Psyche Zero AI, some Indian files. So I hope you enjoy the content. Hope you check out some of the other stuff. But with that, thank you for subscribing. And here's Sheeple. Evil Cop 984, thank you for subscribing. Good old Sheeple. There's a fair price. Dude, I have no idea. I don't own an N64. Don't feel good? No, I feel fine. So, I'm just like reading through that. But yeah, I have no idea. I don't own an Nintendo 64. Oh, I gotta ask my roommate if when I move back out if I can keep his Wii power cable. I don't know if he's gonna be using it at all. Nope, I have no estimate for that, man. I have literally no idea. So, I'm gonna see if we can get like maybe 1 or 2 more wins. You know, thinking about these choices, I love it when like I think of like what I just did. I'm like, why did I just do that? That seems like not the smartest move. Could have been a smart move, but this is me we're talking about, which is why we need to have more. Listen, I am all for more pizza in schools. Who's with me? You know, you may be asking yourself, kid, why did you just do that move? That move made no sense. Like, in my book of sense, that had 0 sense. And I agree with you. I'm honestly not sure why I'm doing half the things I'm doing right now. I think I'm just starting to play sloppy. I don't mind that you check. I hate that you're sloppy. I don't know why I've been like on a Epic Rap Battles of History binge lately. Like a super binge of like all of them. That's fine. What was the newest of Epic Rap Battles they had out? I want to say, was that Mother Teresa against Sigmund Freud? I don't know why, but like in that battle, I was really hoping they were gonna make like a Persona reference. Like, just one part of me was really hopeful. This is unfortunate. And this is the part where Kit... I was like, well, there's not much I can do there. That sucks. That was really bad. Kind of go back and forth. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. $0. That seems short. That seems like a very, very small amount. Very, very small. Yawning is also, you know, nice. Needed, like... But then it makes everyone else yawn. I don't know why I feel like a little bit tired today. I think I'm just still behind on sleep. I know people are like, yo, you should probably not stream as much as you do because don't you need sleep and everything? And I agree, sleep is nice, but... I don't know, I like to be more productive. You know, I've actually had somebody, like, recommend saying, hey, you should do a map where you, all, like, switch pieces every single time. And I, like... where you don't, and I'm like, that's probably the same as not switching any pieces because you're using just the next one. You're just holding the current piece. It's weird. Like, I don't know why that would be a challenge. I mean, there would be the challenge of not holding the switching, but that's called OG Tetris. Somebody's already starting off. Hit me, dude. You know, that's fine. I'm seeing the options here. None of them were looking good. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. And then you get some good luck. Take out a guy. Do some lines. That sounds bad out of context. Take that last part back. Don't do lines. Do I know somebody who does? I used to. They're in jail. Don't, once again, kids, don't ever do lines. That is just terrible life choices. Just right there. And if you ask me what those are, then good. Don't ever know. I know far too many people do that. That worked out surprisingly well, I'm not gonna lie. I've realized the error of everything I have just done. Thank you. Alright, I think we're back in business. Alright, let's just start. We're about to get to... We're, like, at the point where things are about to go crazy. So I should probably just start clearing lines, getting to safety. I mean, we are just taking down somebody. What is the fire... Like, I missed the Fire Emblem one of this, didn't I? Darn. That would have been a fun one to play in. I would have been all for the Fire Emblem theme. And then it's like, nope. Kid, you screwed up. You done goofed, kid. You done goofed. And then I'm like, yeah, I totally did. Thank you for telling me that. See, and then now we just do fine, and then we just do this. Question our life choices. I mean, we're also almost up to maximum potential. We're about to hit our ultimate potential. Now, our ultimate potential could vary from person to person. If it lasts for longer than 7 hours, please consult your doctor. Or you may be prone to incessant screaming. If you start screaming uncontrollably, I apologize, but you've gone too far. You have, a rest in pineapples. Not pepperoni, just pineapples. Why all the pineapples? I don't know. Why is this a conversation I'm having with myself and chat? I don't even know. I can't even see chat right now because I'm too focused on the game, while some prick is just like, yo, I'm gonna interrupt your story. And then I'm gonna cry because, somebody decided to, that hit my corner of my desk, and I was not too pleased with what just happened. Not gonna lie. Meanwhile, somebody else is losing. And meanwhile, we're winning! See, the best thing, too, is when, okay, there's also the question of if you have pineapples on pizza, and we've already answered this question, where it doesn't matter. Let people put whatever they want on their pizza, except if it's, something absolutely terrible. I've seen some terrible things that people have put on pizza. I used to be a party host. I used to make smart decisions. We'll just make this work, I suppose. This is... I've seen some crazy things that people have put on pizza. You guys who don't like pineapples, I understand why you probably don't like pineapples on pizza. But, telling you right now, pineapples on pizza is the least of your worries. I've seen somebody put mayonnaise on a pizza. It was pretty bad. I've seen somebody put sriracha on a pizza, and that was pretty good. But, some people... They've just decided that their life is going to include, unhealthy life choices. And, you're just going to have to let people live with those life choices. Fire Emblem and Kirby class? Or is the mic quiet a bit? My mic? I don't know. Technics. I don't know. Oh, we got 4th. That's okay. 15 KOs, though. I don't think the mic is quiet. It sounds like it's super loud, according to my screen. I don't even know what we're talking about. Pineapples on pizza? You know, I had it once where there was a kid who, at his birthday party... I've seen a lot of, like, crazy things when I was hosting birthday parties for the arcade, now that I think about it. I remember the kid who, took glow sticks and had his dad with a jackknife, like, rip them open. Didn't know it was a jackknife until after the fact. But his father, like, ripped them all open and poured them over his kid. There's a lot of questions we had about that, but besides the point, what ultimately ended up happening, though, is the kid got all over his hands and he ended up eating pizza like that, and I was just like, you know, I was serving the pizza, and the kid, like, walks up, like, the birthday kid, and he's just like, oh, I'll have, you know, pepperoni, and I was like, okay, don't you want to wash your hands? Because I just see all the glow stick all over him. And he's just like, no, it's fine. And I'm like, you do know you're going to be ingesting highlighter. Like, please go wash it. And then his father walked over, is like, oh, no, it's fine. Kids will be kids. I'm like, I don't know too much about highlighters, but last I checked, pretty sure they don't go on pizza. Pretty sure that and pizza doesn't mix. Then all of a sudden the kid starts throwing up a ton. And they started blaming the pizza, weirdly enough. They had to take some other guests to, like, some other customers to just tell our manager that, no, it wasn't me being inept in the kitchen. It was the fact that the kid had glow sticks poured on top of him and then decided to ingest pizza. For some reason, my brain took a while to piece that together. I'm just like, no. Okay, the fact that we are getting attacked like crazy is really upsetting. That's okay. I've also had somebody, like, have a cake that was not a cake, it was just a pile of peanuts. That was interesting. My favorite cake of all time, though, is the M&M and... Oh my gosh, what was it? The M&M and Kit Kat cake. I posted in Koromura's Discord regarding it, because it's still, like, my favorite cake to date. Like, it's just so good. Having, like, a slice of it, I can tell you that it's fantastic. Just, you gotta believe me on that. I haven't had cake in a while, though. Thinking about it right now. I don't think it's just because, like, you know, I don't work at, like, you know, an arcade anymore, so there's no reason for me to eat cake. But I think it's also just because I've been staying away from sweets. I did actually go to the dentist recently. I don't know, I'm just kind of, like, rambling on. Whatever. I went to the dentist recently, and I told them, like, I have a really bad... I'm pretty sure I have a really, really bad sweet tooth. Like, I'll take a bite out of food, of, like, something sugary or sweet, and there will just be searing pain just shooting down my face. Like, I have to stop whatever I'm doing for a few moments just to recuperate. The fact that I am not getting kills. And I went to the dentist. I was like, okay, here's the deal. Like, you know, I'm getting this, like, really bad pain. If it's, like, a cavity or something, like, I'll pay to get it fixed. I don't care. Just, like, please tell me something is there and that it can be fixed. Because, oh my goodness, this is painful. And, you know, they do their routine look and they're just, like, checking all my teeth. And they're like, well, I have good news and bad news. I was like, alright, bad news first. Bad news is you got cavities. I was like, okay, we pretty sure we knew that. So what's the good news? It's not where you thought it was. I was like, that's not good news. That's now telling me that you don't know what's wrong with my teeth. Yeah, no, they don't have no idea what's wrong with my teeth. They have no idea why something like that. It hurts me a ton. It sucks because like I tried eating ice cream the other day, and I couldn't even eat ice cream without just being like, this is painful and sad. And when ice cream is painful and sad, you know it's bad. So, okay, the fact that we still don't have any kills is disconcerting because we are getting close to the danger zone. And if I don't have any badges, we are going to be in trouble. But yeah, it's... I don't know. If anyone else has like a sweet tooth like that, let me know what your dentist has said. But like, oh, you're just screwed for life. I mean, they could have just told me I'm screwed for life, and I'll be like, you know what? That's okay. I understand. Like, makes sense. Also, I think my phone just went off. I would check that, but I'm kind of playing Tetris right now. Can't talk. Too busy playing Tetris. Please call back in like 10 minutes while I finish this. That's the best excuse. Guys, I can't come to work. Why can't you come to work today? You know, Tetris, man. Seriously? Just playing Tetris? Not even gonna be playing like a different game, just you're playing Tetris and that's why you can't come to work? Yeah, what's the matter with that? Everything's the matter with it. Oh boy. Oh, this is terrible, by the way. Can I just point out how bad this is right now? Like, we are in the worst situation possible. As in, we are about to go into top 10 without, like, anything. Literally, we have nothing. If we can knock out somebody, that would be great. But the problem is, like, we're getting nothing. I'm gonna do this. Then to this. The fact that we've survived is crazy to me. Like, I am baffled about how this is working. Thank goodness I'm being attacked. Thank goodness I'm being attacked. It doesn't get attacked anymore. I actually want to get attacked because then people will start fighting me and giving me things. Actually, this is the better one. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you talk about the most random story that you can possibly think of. And because of that, because of talking about a random story and not paying attention to the game at all, you win a game. You win a Tetris 99 game by talking about the most random things. Congratulations. I haven't seen a dentist in 4 years? It's crazy. He texted me. Was it in the same game? Really? What place did you get? Were you literally in the same game? Hold on. I need to find oh, SN Alien number 80. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. You timed it well, Supernova. You timed it well. Well done. Well done. Also, apparently there's a mail issue. I looked and like my phone went off. I got so confused. And nice. All right, we'll start with the attackers. Go from there. What else can we talk about? I don't know. What are some fun games that you guys have been playing lately? I'm just curious. Oh, you know what? Nope. I'm trying to get friend to respond because Code Vein just came out today. People are saying it came out yesterday. It's coming out tomorrow, which is weird because Steam is like, "Yo, the game's already out," and I'm just like, "All right, well, that's interesting." And I'm wanting to collab that game with somebody. I really, really want to. I'm just waiting for them to respond. But getting in contact with them is, you know, near impossible sometimes. But they cool guy. He's super, super cool. So I'm hopeful. We might have another collab on the channel. That'd be a lot of fun. There's a lot of collabs coming up in oh my gosh, what is it called? In October. I was not expecting to have that many collabs in October. And then all of a sudden, messages are flying in like, yo, collab, and I'm like, wow. Now I'm not only going to be like just chilling, not playing anything at all. I can actually play games with other people and talk with them on Discords and such. So, what is Code Vein? It is like anime Dark Souls is pretty much the way everyone describes it. I know there's like a weapon changing mechanic and something like that. I played it at E3. What genre is it's like I don't know, whatever genre Dark Souls is. Adventure. I don't know. It's been a while since I played Dark Souls. Fun game though. Definitely a really fun game. I want to play it with my buddy. If he responds, then great things will happen. I was gonna message him on Twitter, but oh no, I don't like messaging people on Twitter. Here's what's about to happen. I'm like thinking like how this was gonna work, and it worked, but it definitely could have been better. Making not some good plays. I mean, you know, each their own. 50 players. I know there's some people who are like, yo, I want, like, you know, are you going to be still playing Sea of Thieves with Cora? Yep, that's still going on. So, I know she's super busy with, like, a lot of stuff going on in her life right now. And we will be playing that game again. Probably not, like, you know, directly immediately. But we will be playing that game again in the future. Rest assured. I'm trying to think of what else there. I believe I'm going to be on some Splatoon collabs in the future. I'm not entirely sure with who. No, that was the thing. There's one person in particular I've just been like, I really want to do a collab with them. And like, we've been talking about like all the potential things that we could do. And we're slowly narrowing it down to like what we should play. I think we have an idea of what we're gonna do. There's like 3 games that we just have talked about, and we're just like, we should pick one. And then we're like, but they're all so good. Some of them, though, are like 4 players, so I need to find a few others. But that would be, you know, there's fun things that we could do. Another game that I'm trying to see if anyone's, like, any content creators want to collab on is Heave Ho. That's another game. It's just a really funny platformer sort of game. It's just to have like super long jello arms and just get to fling from one place to the next. Oh, we're just gonna kill this one. I don't know, there's so many good games out right now. My wallet's still sad from like everything I've done. Like I definitely should not be purchasing games. But, you know, I is fine. As time goes on, things are fun. And it's just like, you know, I think this year's been just a really good year for gaming in general. Like, I don't know how many people agree with that, but, like, honestly, I'd say this year has been super, super good for gaming. Just in general. Gosh, I'm sad that I had to miss E3 though this year, because that would have been just the most amazing thing for me, like gaming wise. I loved E3 last year, and the ability to go back would be phenomenal. I probably will be going back in the future at some point, but. So, I mean, there's like so many good games. I'm stoked. You guys have no idea. The excitement is real. Oh my goodness. This is not exciting though. Yeah, I got distracted. Where's E3 at? It's in California. Dark Souls is fun. Dark Souls is fun. I don't know what happened there at the end. I just started placing pieces in all of the wrong spots. All of the wrong spots. Emergency games, true. True. So, I feel like right now, in the text message that I'm involved in, I feel like we're unintentionally attacking somebody. To that person, if they are watching the stream, which sometimes they do, I apologize if it seems like we are attacking. It's not the intention. Just important things going on. Yeah. Gotta make sure. Anywho, where was I at? Oh, right, games. Sometime in October. That's good. I definitely should be saving money again, like, especially the situation I definitely put myself in, just because there's somebody who absolutely needs everything, like, more than I do. That's the thing with me, is, like, my parents, like, always, like, they came from a good place. They're raised very, very well. I'm glad that, once again, I said this before, and I'll say it again, I'm glad that my parents and I are back on good terms. It honestly is awesome. But like they were all, I remember when I moved out, they were just like, you know, you're gonna just waste money and it's just not gonna go well for you, X and Y. I think they were half right, because I think the reason why I'm in the situation I'm in is because of me trying to be a good person and trying to, I think it's just best of like me saying I've tried to quote unquote redeem myself morally, only for me to like fall flat on my ass with just having unfortunate things happen. Like it's I will admit it was a tough decision deciding to no longer live in this house or live with the roommates, because I didn't know what everything was going to be like moving back with La Femme. But I think it's going to work out for the best. Should be able to get money back. Should be good. I'm hoping that I can work with my parents though, so I can live with them for quite some time until finances are back up. And I find a job that I actually like. I think that's the other thing I need to start spending some time doing, is looking for jobs that actually interest me. Because I know, like, I've talked in the past, like, you know, I don't normally think of, like, YouTube ever being a job for me, or ever happening, but the more I think about it, the more I realize that this is just a lot of fun for me to do. I'd like for it to be a job in the future. I feel like it would just be a lot of fun, and I can actually hone it. Ben is gone? Yeah, Ben is gone. It definitely would make me happy and make me feel like I'm actually striving towards something good. But in the meantime, I definitely gotta find a better place. Because right now, like, gosh, it was just terrible yesterday at work. Like, it's bad when work when I can't say like specifics like on stream for obvious reasons. But let's just say it's bad when the first thing you do when you walk in is like everyone's running around and panicked and trying to like control situations. I still feel really bad that I had to leave work early though yesterday, because it was super busy yesterday. I mean, for understandable reasons, but like because I ended up getting sick and I had to like spend some time just like relaxing. Because of just how much pain I was in. I feel like I should have told my manager. Like, I thought I did, and then I like thought back on it. I'm like, no, I rushed out of there. There was no way I told my manager. I probably would have been like, listen, I'm leaving early. Like, I'm letting you know right up front. I wish I could handle this queue, but like, I'm just in a lot of pain. I just can't. I would hope they would understand, but sometimes just you never know. I think they would, though. Like, I definitely would want to... I don't know, I'm somebody who, like, hates leaving work early. I know, like, I speak like that my job has just not been the best, and it really hasn't. Like, I'm not in some words that it has. But at the same time, I forgot the best way I want to say this. I'm just like thinking, like, what is the best way I can say what I'm about to say? I don't think there's really an easy way to say what I'm about to say. I also just kind of like brain farted too, so that's fun. I don't know. I hate leaving work early because, like, it makes me feel like I'm just not contributing where I should be, I think is what I was trying to say. Like, I want to be, like, a good employee, and I want to make sure work is getting done. And when I have to, like, leave work early, it makes me feel like I'm making everyone else, like, suffer. I know there's the whole thing, wait, but Kit, you're sick, like, you're not feeling well. And I agree, like, definitely was not feeling well when things were happening. But it still doesn't excuse, like, I'm still gonna feel bad. But then again, it's also a place that I'm not liking because of choices made. So, I'm just kind of in a position. I don't know, I'm just, like, rambling about, like, anything that's coming to my mind right now. I'm sorry if this is, like, not the most interesting thing. I know most of you are just probably paying attention to the Tetris is happening, the Tetramos. I don't know, sometimes I just want to speak some things, you know, say words, talk about things. For whatever reason, Tetris 99 and some of the other games I've been playing recently have been very much, like, giving me back the idea to, like, just, like, talking while streaming, and just, like, talking about whatever just comes to my mind, regardless of what's going on. It's nice, though, I will say. This is not going to end well. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, I pressed it down too much. Dang. Ah, close enough, close enough. Rip. We have like a male speed fun loose or something weird. How many more games are going to stream? Like, are you saying of Tetris 99 right now? Or are we talking like period? Tetris 99? You know what? How about I stream until I win again? I feel like 3 wins is good. It's good for the stream. And then we will go to Binding of Isaac. Mainly because, like, I wanted to play this game today, like I said, just because, for period. I mean, fair point, fair point. Yeah, I'll play until I win again. Have a good note to end it off on. Oh no, there's not much going on tonight. There is pretty much, like, these 2 streams are gonna, like, these next 2 streams today are gonna be really interesting. For lack of a better term, interesting, yeah. Because I was planning on doing this until I got X amount of wins. I was not expecting to get a win. I'm gonna be completely honest here. As much as, like, you know, I may believe that I'm pretty good at this game, sometimes, you know, bad things happen in this game. But, I mean, all in all, we have this going on, and then there's one more stream tonight, which is Binding of Isaac. Because, let's be honest, I had nothing else I wanted to do today. I did want to play AI, the Somnium Files. I'll concede. And Catherine. I'm so sorry for those who wanted to see Catherine today. Like, straight up, I am very, very sorry. I know there's a few people who, like, really wanted to see Catherine. And AI Somnium Files... AI Somnium Files. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Astral Chain. There we go. That took way longer than I thought today. Like, I was baffled by how long that took. I started the stream and I was like, oh, it's going to be one of these missions. That's cool. And then as time went on, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is one of these things. Oh no. Oh, this is going to last so long. And it did. It lasted way longer than being honest, that it had any right to be. It definitely should have, like... should not have lasted that long of stream. I apologize. But I also figured that there's people who I know that they want to watch Catherine, and the time that I was about to stream it at is very inconvenient to them. Like, no way to mince words there. Like, I found out that it was very, very inconvenient for them. Especially because some people may have either had to go to school or they were about to come back from school, but they would have missed it because of homework. And I know there's, like I said, there's a lot of people who absolutely want to watch the game. And I completely understand. Yeah, that sucks. Is this a Splatoon minigame? Nope. What a moon. Looking at that stream. That's all good, man. But how are you doing today? I'm wondering why I'm not getting KOs. This is Tetris 99, Agent 3. It just has the Splatoon theme. Battery has a joke at the right time. Well, I mean, we'll go back to Fire Emblem Three Houses soon. Did I not put it on the schedule at all? I feel like that's the thing I was missing during the schedule. It totally is, isn't it? It totally is! How did I miss Fire Emblem Three Houses on the schedule? I apologize for that. Man, I'm terrible with that. There's a lot of games that we're playing that are coming out, and just the timing is terrible with everything. We'll get back to that next week. Alright, attackers. I don't want to be killed right off the bat. Gosh, what are the games that I still have to, like, kind of go back? I'm like trying to figure out, like, what I want to do streaming-wise. If I just want to, like, finish the games. Because I'll probably, like, still stream 100%ing the games that I still need 100%. But, like, AI the Somnium Files coming out, and Blaze just hyping that up for me. Like, I was already excited for the game, and then him saying, like, straight up, like, one of the best games he's played. I trust a few people's judgment when they say best games, but his is definitely one of them that I do trust. So when he just was like, dude, best game, like, I want you to stream it, you know, it's like, all right, we gonna be streaming this game, and I'm already excited. So it was good. It was fantastic. I'm super looking forward to it. So, but I'm trying to, like, piece together. We are in bad spots already. That's upsetting. But straight up, like, there's a lot of games I need to finish, I think is the biggest thing. Like, I have a really bad habit of starting games and not finishing them. I'm very, very well aware of that. Yes, I know, War Groove has still not been finished, or even attempted to be played as of late. But I'm going to be going back and finishing and trying to 100% the games I still need to. I have a plan for after October, which I think should work. I think it definitely should work for a lot of people who want me to see the games that I still need to finish. Because I did post in the Discord regarding that, like, I went through my entire games list and I realized, like, what I'm missing from each game. It's a lot. There's a lot of stuff that I'm missing. That there's no way to mince words there. I will be going back and finishing them, though. Don't worry. Like, Night's Journey into Dreams, that's the biggest one that I want to finish. Because, like, that game is a lot of fun, but the fact is, with no information on the game, it's really hard to, like, figure out what needs to be done. And I also want to just kind of, like, do some casual 100%ing of games. I still want to make series about just talking about 100%ing games. I know there's, like, you know, Completionist who reviews the games that he completes, but, like, I just want to go into, like, specifics on, you know, how to 100% the game and so on and so forth. I don't know how this turned into Tetris, but, you know, we'll roll with it. I still gotta finish uploading some videos, too. I know I'm super far behind on so much stuff, and I feel bad. I straight up feel just terrible. Because, like, I really want to finish, like, all the games I played, and here I am, just, like, stuck in playing so many different games. That was a terrible choice that I've decided. I'll figure stuff out as time goes on. I think the biggest one, too, is me finishing, gosh, what is it called? Far Cry. Far Cry and... things I gotta finish. And I shall. Eventually. Great lights. What other games do I gotta finish, too? I mean, we finished Thrillville, so I don't have to worry about that. I was gonna record, like, stuff regarding, multiplayer, and then found out that I know nobody who wants to finish the multiplayer. So I was just like, alright then, I guess that's fine. We might finish the multiplayer in that game eventually. I don't know. The multiplayer is a lot of fun, just no one wants to play it because they're like, it's a weird game and I don't like it. I'm just like, my childhood. You hit me right in the childhood. And you know when somebody hits you in the childhood, you know it hurts. Well, seriously? That's unfortunate. Son of a gun. See my watch eyes. I'm interested. On what? I don't know what you're talking about. There's a lot of things that I could be talking about. I can't remember. There's also Catherine we gotta finish. Yeah. I'm gonna take this off. Somnium Files? Oh yeah, no. Somnium Files is like super, super good. That went on forever? Yeah. Tetris games go on for quite some time, Agent 3. They absolutely do. Top 3 is difficult. We already won twice today, though. I just wanted to see if we can get a trifecta of wins, and then we go from there. What happened here? Ah. Alright, we're gonna go for KOs. I feel like that's the best strategy. I'm just gonna... You know what, I don't mind if people are attacking me. If it starts getting crazy, though, then we'll stop. I know people also have, like, a lot of games that they're recommending, too. So I'm trying to get to, like... trying to strike a balance, is what I'm trying to do. But I also want to, you know, play collabs, and I also want to still do Splatoon, and I still want to do other stuff. It's like you can't play every game, but hey, I'm gonna get really, really close to trying. You heard it here. I'm also surprised I'm doing so well while just talking. I tend to focus more when I talk, which is strange. Usually if I don't talk, I'm getting, like, I'm zoning out and I'm not as focused. Exhibit A being the Squidman's stream that I was on. Like, me just zoning out a lot because, I don't know, my brain's weird. I just decide, you know, I'm just gonna, like, do this, or I'm gonna do that, and yeah. I mean, there are a few games I do want to play on the channel that are definitely for milestone streams. Nothing that, like, you know, are things that people probably play or know. Just being honest, like, one of my all-time favorite game series. I actually want to stream on the channel at some point, but I'd rather do it for, like, a huge milestone, if we're being honest. And I'm hoping maybe one day we can get, well, you guys just being awesome, I know we'll get there eventually. It's just gonna be a matter of time. I'm not going to say what the game is. I don't think I've ever talked to anybody about this series. This is unfortunate. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've never talked to any person, like, I think the only one who probably knows the game is my dad. If I'm thinking correctly. Yeah, I believe it is just him. You know, sometimes I'll make a correct move. It's fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever talked to anybody online or anything about this game. So it'll be an interesting surprise for some people. It's a game that I don't think I've ever seen Let's Played properly. I'm pretty sure it's a game that people, like, just speed through and just don't care about. It's a game I've never completed, but, like, I get so immersed that I don't mind. It's gonna be a fun time when I get to it, I tell you. The one thing, though, that's gonna be bad about that game is I don't know if I can get the glitched, I can't think of the word, what am I saying? The glitched mission. Because there's a mission in the game that I'm thinking that is just super near and dear to my heart. I've never been able to complete this one mission. It's actually one of the reasons I've never completed the game. Because there's one mission in the game that is half glitched, I guess you could say. It's not like a terrible mission or anything. Well, okay, the mission itself kind of sucks. Like, it really is just not the greatest mission. But it's still, like, I'm surprised that we only have one KO. It's not the best mission out there, I mean, I can see. Definitely takes way too long, but, like, I've never been able to figure out how to beat the mission. And it's not like a glitchy mission or anything. It's just, I know I'm missing one portion of it, and I can never figure it out. And the fun thing, too, is if we do end up playing that game, or I guess when, because once again, guys being super supportive and everything. It just is awesome to see. So thank you so much once again. Once we get to that point, it'll be definitely an interesting experience doing both runs of the game. Because I've only played the game one specific way. I've never played it the other path. Now, is that a testament to my character now that I'm thinking about it? Probably. But, you know. Sometimes you just gotta be the person. Can we guess the series? You can definitely try to guess. I can almost guarantee that every single guess will be incorrect. A hint? I'm trying to think of a good hint. That's at least vague enough that I feel comfortable with saying the vagueness of it. Because I really rather not have people guess it, if we're being completely honest. Primarily because of just how close the game is, and I just want people to be surprised and not, like, spoil themselves on the game or anything. But if I had to, like, absolutely had to give a hint for the game itself, it is a game with a morality system, but not one you would expect. I think that's the best way I can put the game. Is the morality system in that game. It's so interesting. Like, it's not like, oh, I don't expect it because it's, you know, like, what is this? Like, it makes no sense. No, it's just like, crap. We were close. Well, we were close. A 6-star player. Nicely done. I don't know how close we were with beating that guy, but that was pretty cool. Oh, we're 2 hours into playing Tetris. So close yet so far. So far! I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm just like trailing off, looking at the screen. Fun stuff, fun stuff. What do we have? There you go. Spawn into stuff. No worries. Listen, I'm just having fun playing Tetris. Like, that's the thing, is I'm just also having a blast. I don't care, like, I know some people get really upset when they lose in this game. I will never understand why. But I understand people get upset in this game when they lose. And I don't know, I just have so much fun in this game. It's just a lot of fun. I also can't understand why people get mad at Mario Party. But, like, I mean, I overthink the game, to be completely honest, so I can't really speak to anything. Gosh, I do want to play Mario Party on this channel eventually. Or even on just somebody's channel. Like, that would be pretty cool. Like, I was thinking about it. I was watching a Mario Party Let's Play, actually. And I just was, like, watching and just enamored. I was like, oh, man, Mario Party. Like, streaming that game would be so much fun. Gosh, there's just so many fun games out there, man. Mario Party? What? Moon, were you part of that Mario Party match? No, I think it was myself, Easy Mode, and Navy. We were in the match that I won with no stars. I'd rather not even do like a Mario Party that's online, because I know there's emulators and everything. Even though I don't know how many emulators are still around. But like... Oh, excuse me. I'd like to actually like go to like somebody's place and just play it. Like, I think it would be just a lot of fun, but I don't know, the people that I would be playing with, they'd have to be like fine with, one, all of us meeting up, and two, just dropping some time to play Mario Party and chill. I mean, the main reason why I would say, like, not emulated is because the emulated version of Mario Party is just terrible. I don't really condone emulation, period, but sometimes when you just want to play with friends, I mean, you do. Though there is that one thing that, like, exists, I can't remember what it's called, that lets you make, play LAN games, right? It's LAN, right? Not LAN. I don't know the correct terminology. But you essentially can play those like with people online. Hey, what up, Boo? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm surprised that I was looking at chat right then, by the way. I've not been like too looking at chat. Is that a word? It is now. Just like thinking of how it's gonna be that. All in all, though, like, definitely, Mario Party is super fun. But I just gotta find these people who'll be like, yo, let's meet up, let's go here, do this. What I have to do? There. And I'm just kind of just chilling in this game too. Yeah. I mean, some people, like, once again, they don't like playing Mario Party because, you know, it makes them rage and such. Good night, gamers. Good night, Lucky Squiddy. Thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Why am I looking at chat right now? I'm playing this game. Just, you know, playing Tetris and looking at chat is like the worst thing you could possibly do sometimes. So, you know, that makes more sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Hurts. Well, that's good. I was like, you know, I really need some medals right now. I feel like we've been also consistently getting to, like, good marks. So good job. I don't know why I'm telling myself good job. But, you know, that happened. There we go. There we go. There we go. I almost am not paying attention now that I'm looking at it. I was like, wait a second, things are happening on the screen that should get my attention. Alright, well, we are almost at 4 badges. The problem is, I'm pretty sure the other guys are at 4. I mean, I don't think it's even about KOs anymore. I think right now, the biggest thing is just survival. shoot. Nah, that sucks. GG. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. 7 KOs. Good stuff. Gosh, now I'm not even sure when we're gonna be getting into things. I don't know. Getting into words and such. I can't speak properly for some reason. Hey, what up, villain? How's it going? Long time no see. How's it been? There's no attackers. Also, will never go for badges for some reason. My brain was like thinking, like, what was I going to do? What was my options? I gotcha. Also, villain, how's everything been after that announcement on a specific person's server? I don't know if I can talk about that, so that's why I've been like super vague on streams. Think about it, because I know. Oh, Dak Cameo asked me about it. I don't know if Dak Cameo has been informed. I guess I'm enjoying it as well. Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to streaming it some more. But you know me, gotta play all the different games first, and then we get to whatever I decide to play at any given time. I'm just playing this because, you know, you need some Tetris in your life sometimes. The fact that we're consistently getting the top 10, though, is making me smile. Just curious about things. Because ever since that news broke and everything, like, I don't know, it's been a lot of worry everywhere. Even though, like, all of us got the closure we wanted, or that we needed, I feel like. It's still, I don't know, it's strange. Let's see. Closure is an interesting thing, I'll say. Like, how do I properly say this? I don't know, somebody always seeks closure. What to say about that, to be honest? Well, the only reason I brought it up is because I know she's working with you on the game. So, I was just hoping that, I'm hoping that's not impeding your game, man, to be honest. Because I know you've been working, like, your ass off on the game, and that's absolutely awesome, and I hope the game, like, once again, when it comes out, I'm super stoked to play it. The reason I suppose I ask you over it is just because, I don't know, there's still, like, worry. I know a lot of us in that server have worry, but... Yeah, we're still doing late night Binding of Isaac. I mean, I'm not doing anything for the rest of the night. I could play Udapri, to be fair, but I can't stream that. Otherwise, that's called losing my channel. I rather like my channel. What up, Aqua? How are you doing? Long time no see. Yeah. Gosh, once again, so many games to look forward to. We got Villains Game 2. Surprise, we got a Tetris. Like, part of me thinking I should focus, but at the same time, focus, never really the best. thing is, like, I feel like I'm just doing okay in this match. I don't feel like I'm doing, you know, amazing. I don't feel like I'm doing terrible. I feel like I'm doing just okay. Also, Villain, I need to ask as well, who's your favorite character in Somnium Files? Mine, weirdly enough, is actually A-Set. Which is weird, because I feel like a lot of people are like, I don't want to put her on my favorite character list. And I'm just like, yes, she can be close to Yandere. So yes. Oh yeah, no, there's 2 games. You're right, you're right. I mean, you are the developers, so that makes sense. But yeah, I forgot you're making the second game. Hopefully that one's going to go well as well. I get the feeling this is the best way. End of that. Nope. Dang it, we were close. Doing a moving process. Moving's always fun. I get to move in actually a week from today, so that's gonna be interesting. Some artists in the second game finished most of the characters by it. Took them a couple months. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to move in a week. That means, unfortunately, no streams until probably really late at night on Thursday. But I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off that week, so... I feel like, though, the reason I'm, like, been using my paid time off, though, a lot in that work is just because I'm just... First KO? Nice, Supernova! Nice! I also feel bad. So, yeah, Mizuki... I mean, I went on the path where Mizuki doesn't talk, so... can't say much about her right now. But, I mean, I understand why you would like them. They are pretty cool. I'm actually, like, I'm a little bit nervous to move. I should probably be packing. I could probably pack late tonight, now that I think about it. Like, I've been really proactive when it comes to packing. Lately, I just haven't felt the urge to pack for the move. Not because, like, of anything bad, it's just, like... I don't know, I just don't feel... like I'm entirely ready. Or, well, I feel like I'm ready for the move, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like... Dang, that was crazy! Alright, well, that's okay. Like I said, every now and again you gotta have a bad game, so that's okay. It's always since by my path she does talk. Yeah, I know. You and Travis took the left path, I took the right. Close by the house, that's fun. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I gotta save up, because I want to talk about my debt. We still gotta support my friends, though. They're going through a lot of hard times. I can come back. They might not be able to, so. Should be before? Yeah. I will say, I feel like I should half apologize to Amazon regarding my, like, kind of frustration with, what did I do that? With, the physical copy being released late. Because in the email they sent me for the game, like, for that thing, they're like, hey, it's because of the publisher, and here's this and this and this. They, like, didn't say any reasons. They were just like, hey, the publisher is deciding this, like, you know, deal with it. We're sorry. It's a specific response. And then I didn't find out until later that it was because, like, the physical releases got pushed back slightly. I thought, like, the entire game got pushed back slightly. And it took me until the game came out until, like, I finally figured that out. But meanwhile, everybody else like is playing the game, and then Amazon just like, oh, like we're sorry we're having trouble with the package. I'm like, you're giving me a standard response. Like, can you just at least tell me the specific reason? Like, if you're telling me that the physical copy is being made, like, just let me know. Communication is key. Trust me, my job is so key. But straight up, I'm like, just tell me, like, specifics. Don't just say, hey, publisher guy was like, yo, game coming out. Like, say, if that's the case, then say, like, the entire game's coming out late. Or, you know, is it just the physical? Like, in this case, it was just the physical. And I felt like I went on a rant about this to one of my roommates. So, Punisher Guy. What about Punisher Guy? What's the game? AI, the Somnium Files. I streamed it yesterday. I'm going to be streaming it tomorrow night as well. Even though I technically should not do that. Because I work tomorrow, and I know I'm going to be up late playing the game. So, but then also tomorrow, we are dating Colonel Sanders. So, I mean, that's going to be a game that's being played. I'm so unsure if I want to play it, because I know a few of my friends have also played it and streamed it. I feel like I'm just going to be, like, a little bit late to the party, as it were. You know, you may be wondering why I'm not doing back-to-back Tetris. That's because I had to wait. And now we've suddenly turned this into a wall. Okay. The fact of what's going on right now is concerning. Wow! That was called me not paying attention. Jeez. You think I would like IS? If you like Danganronpa, you'll like IS Summoning Files. You can't get in the game? Yeah, it takes a while. Stop saying no one here in this chat tries to get on my nerves. Yeah. Nothing to do with Amazon. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, Best Villain, is because Amazon was like, yeah, totally all, like, our fault, and that's why I got even more irritated. And then, you know, they shouldn't deserve it, so. I appreciate the kind words, by the way, Aqua. Sorry, I'm half paying attention to chat, because I'm also just this. We have a very nice and friendly community. I'm sure the trolls will show up eventually. And, you know, we'll deal with it when it gets there. Wow, all clear immediately. Somebody is going to have a really bad day with that. Sorry to whoever just got that all clear. I'm actually really surprised that an all clear happened that early. True. I've never played Ace Attorney, though, so if that's what Ace Attorney is like, I guess I should try Ace Attorney afterwards. I don't know, there's so many different games out there. I need the time. I absolutely need the time. I mean, to be fair, like, there was the argument that somebody said, like, if you weren't streaming, you could play all these games and just outright finish them constantly. Which in theory is true, but I just like streaming because it makes my chat's always like super happy. You guys seem to always be having fun in chat and just enjoying yourselves. Enjoying whatever crazy game I decide to play at any given day. Like, I want to keep streaming. I know some of like the higher up content creators, YouTubers and such, you know, they stream like once a day. And I understand they got lives and such they gotta do. But like, just love just doing this. I don't really ever feel burnt out, per se. Because all I'm used to is just playing games. So, I don't know, this is the Kit reminiscing point of the stream. Just enjoying the time. I'm also excited to do some streams with my brothers coming soon. So it's like Dead by Daylight. That's gonna be fun. Stream is life. I mean, true. I wish it was my livelihood. But I mean, I know. It's a dream. But hey, I'm gonna follow my dream. It's weird. I've always, like... I've had, like, in the past, like, a lot of people tell me, like, you know, oh, your dream is dumb. At one point, I wanted to become, like, a roller coaster designer when I was younger. And, you know, a lot of people are like, yeah, no, you're not going to be that ever. Like, give that up immediately. There's also the time, like, I still want to be, like, an author at some point. Like, I still have my story ideas, like, in a binder. Just of, like, everything that I want to do. And, you know, I still got people saying, you know, never be able to. But at the same time, like, I'm still gonna try. It never hurts to try. It never hurts to dream. You know, as long as you follow your dreams, things tend to go all right. I mean, Villain's following his dream about being a video game designer. I really want to get back into writing. I've been editing my friend's story and just reading his, like, about all the passion and everything he's putting into his story. It's coming along so well. And just reminding me of just all the fun I had writing. I mean, I mainly stopped writing when people kept telling me that it wouldn't amount to anything. They're like, your stories are really good, but, like, you'll never, you know, you'll never get anything done, such and such. But hey, sometimes you gotta, like, prove people wrong. I've said this before, too, like, I'm actually really happy that my own father, believes that this will be, like, the best career choice for me if I can make this a career. Which is weird, because my dad's usually, like, straight up for the books, like, you need to have an actual job in the workforce and do X and Y. And just, there's the day where he was just like, yeah, you can definitely, like, do this. Like, I know you can. That, like, swear. I don't normally, like, get close to crying, because I can't really cry, but I was close. I was so close. This is unfortunate. Uh-oh. Wait, why? That was bad. Yeah, watch you not do T-spin. Yeah, Coco, like I said, I can't do T-spins. I can't do it. Thank you, Agent 3. Thank you. What leads to success? What to do is most of the multiple things. Yeah, thank you, Aqua. Thank you guys so much for the kind words, like I said. I had a, like, I'm always open to, like, giving off, like, some ideas for writing. I know, like, my ultimate dream book that I want to write is a choose-your-own-adventure book to the max. Where it's not just so much, you know, read the book and, like, follow the specific lines. But, like, I'd want it to be a book where you have to, like, you make the choice. And there's a sheet of paper that tells you, like, hey, because you chose this, you can go to this page now. It would be probably an expensive book, I'm not gonna lie. But it would be really interesting to do. Where essentially, like, you as the reader decide the character's gonna make this choice. You mark it off on a little sheet of paper, and that paper says you can now access this page. Oh, you've decided that this is what the protagonist is gonna do. You may now access this page. Like, I just feel like that would be super cool, because there's Zero Escape, right? There's video games that do that. But turning it into an actual book, and, like, you just... I feel like with a book, you have so much more liberties compared to video games, right? When it comes to video games, like, text-based games are just phenomenal, in my opinion. Primarily because, like, there's no voice behind it. You're the one who creates its own tone. You're the one who decides, like, how the character sounds. Not really with, like, Goosebumps, per se. I don't know if there was a Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure sort of book. There might have been, I don't know. Somebody's really not liking me today. It's whatever. But still, like, I want it to be, like, a really, like, intricate one. Where... I also had another idea of essentially, having different... Oh my gosh, it would have been... Yeah, this is bad. We're dead. Whatever. Oh no. Well, thank you, Agent 3. Like I said, you guys are so not kind. Paychecks for this action. Similar, but not entirely. You old enough? What is your dream career? I'm curious. There was another book that I was like, there's a story that I have had in my mind since I worked at my old job. To be a veterinarian? Nice, nice. I have a few friends who are veterinarians and vet techs. I seem to have a lot of fun. Oh, you good. Gosh, what was it? There's still my story mirrored that I want to write eventually. That would be, it's going to be a huge undertaking, but I'm going to need to find the time to do that. I shall one day, I shall. What's it? I had an idea though for a story yesterday that I thought was really cool. I don't know exactly how I'd write it, but I'd still feel like it's super cool. Where essentially it's what I call a bait and switch story, where the entire story you're essentially inclined to believe one thing, and then the entire story is like, lol, no, here's actually what's happening. Like, the one that I had, like, as the concept, and once again, this one's just the concept, it's not so much like, this is what I was actually gonna write, but it was one where it was like, this isn't, I wake on an island, and then it goes through the story for a little bit, and then, all of a sudden, the character chooses, what was it in my head? It was the character chooses, I walked left. And then it cuts off, and then it starts the next chapter, which is I wake up on an island, and it once again ends with, and I walked left. And then finally at one point the character decides to walk right, and all of a sudden the story starts seemingly carrying on. Not so much like the fact that I'm just screwing this up. But what ends up happening is, like, you keep going through the story, like, you know, figuring out, like, what's going on with this guy in this island, and, like, why does things seem to keep repeating. And then all of a sudden, what was the twist that I made for that one? I think it turned into, gosh. We are in a bad spot. What did I have happen in that story? So it would keep going about this guy waking up on an island, and all of a sudden it gets to the point where, like, the end of the story shows up. And once again, this was just like a test, so it's not really, it doesn't matter me spoiling it or whatever. But essentially, like, at the end, it says a computer programmer is learning code for the first time, and he decides that his simulation that he wants to create is is an AI learning how to survive on an island. The AI fumbles around a few times, doesn't seem to get anywhere, and then ultimately the AI makes a critical choice that causes it to survive. And the programmer gets happy, and then there's another hit. And it's just like this switch that, like, you think this entire time you're following an actual guide in motion. And the last chapter essentially hints that, like, the programmer's like, I wonder if my AI, like, actually had feelings throughout this entire process. Like, did they feel the pain when they made their choice? Like, did they, like, what happened that led them to make that choice? And he just starts thinking of, like, did my AI actually have a mind? Or was it just following its tasks? And he keeps pondering it the entire time. Definitely is something that would need a lot of work done to it, obviously. But I thought it would be a very interesting concept of just taking a story, right? Like, just a simple story that you may, like, know. And it seems very simple and standard. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, wait, this is what actually was going on. Another one I had was essentially, was like a guy going to a party and gets beat up there by like no, that was something else. That was something else. That's actually happened. It was essentially a brother and a sister spending like a lot of time together and enjoying like life to the fullest. And they get, like, you know, teddy bears, and they, you know, they're having just a wonderful time. And then, you know, it seems like this happy story, and then halfway through, all of a sudden the tone switch and you're in a crime scene, and you find out that, like, the tone shifts to say that there was a murder, and one of the two, I think it was, like, the daughter was the one who died, and it was caused by the sister died, and it was caused by the brother. And essentially it's the police trying to piece together what ultimately led to the moment. And you just see things starting to break down in this happy situation as they're trying to figure things out. I don't know. I don't know why I just did what I just did. My mind works very strangely when it comes to stories, I suppose. Alright, well, that's fine. Would anyone read this? Probably not. The Brian story about lobster called The Tale of Mr. Lobster. Nice. Also, we got fourth. I don't know what's going on there. Animals. Conversation swimming. Nice. Nicely done, Agent 3. College is technically 13th grade. I mean, technically true. Technically true. I used to be in college, and then I dropped out due to a lot of issues. I don't recommend dropping out. I really don't. I feel like I should just switch to Binding of Isaac at this point. But, like, we're so close to winning. I mean, yes, we've already won twice, but, like... Come on, greedy. So, bleeding? That's not good. Also, hello there, Vortex. But also, why? Please get your toe wrapped up. It's probably the best idea to do. I hope your toe feels better. Sure. When you make those decisions on, you know, what's the best way to survive? Likelihood of us winning is increasing, to be fair. We aren't doing half bad. I think after 50 we will switch to... switching to 50, we will switch to probably just KOs. Seems like the safest idea. Like my lip was like hurting and I was like, what is going on? I get the feeling though, we are losing this. Yeah, that's fine. Big Strong Game Developer Studio. Yeah, I know about that one. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I don't entirely know, Agent 3, because I avoid cats like the plague. Because I'm allergic to them. Even though I live with a cat, but that cat, like, tries to get close, and I'm like, no, stop! So, clean disinfecting. And when I got my tattoo, it was saying, like, oh, it was gonna be similar to cat scratch. Very, very true. Very, very true. Alright, I'm gonna go for KOs immediately. But I like how, like, you can see everyone, like, just starting to go crazy. I forgot how much fun this game is. I know Cora was playing this game one day, and I was like, you know what, I want to battle you in this game. Battling people in this game is fun. Even when you make mistakes, it's just like, yeah, you learn. You do cool moves like this. It all works out. I will do this. Somebody is going fiercely after me. I don't know what else to say right now. My brain is just like, you know, Tetris. I gotta win eventually, right? I mean, last time we won, which was on the stream, we were talking about something, and then just somehow won. So, that's unfortunate. You know, would have been a smart idea. That sucks. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Not even gonna check that one. You know what? Let's do one more. That way I can get something to drink then, and then we'll just jump right into Binding of Isaac. Because Binding of Isaac's gonna be a super long stream. I'm just having fun with this. But yeah, Binding of Isaac is definitely gonna be a super long stream, because that stream is not ending until I do one thing. And that might even cancel a stream for tomorrow, depending. Gonna be interesting. You know what? We'll just go for KOs again. Oh, it's just also somebody who just holds the line piece. Like, I'd like to get one more win, but at the same time, I want to get to Binding of Isaac today. Well, this start could have gone better. This start definitely could have gone a lot better. I think we're recovering, though. Well, we were, and then Dumb Moves featuring Kit. Yet I'm still playing super fast, so you know my mind is still in it. Doing like anything special. Like some of the other matches, I was doing like some lines clears. Some other matches, you know, feeling on top of the world. You know. I was like thinking, is that really the best option? The answer was going to be yes, but at the same time... probably wasn't the best idea. I'm also just not good at doing a few things in this game. This, and then this, and then this. We're rocking it right now. We're rocking it. You know, yeah. Let's maybe focus on the Tetris for right now, and then we'll go from there. Okay, yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. We are doing really well on the KO department starting off, so it'll be a good run. Oh, we were so close. Whoever we are going after, though, right now, it seems like not many people are going for KOs, which is intriguing. Also, for those wondering, yes, my thumb is hurting. Tetris? No, but I feel like I've heard that name before. I feel like somebody's told me this name before. Das name? I can't speak. Like I said, I know there's a lot of people who are significantly better at me than this game. At least this music is nice, too. I don't ever feel tired of this music. Now we'll do this. That. And we lost. We're close, but yeah. Alright. That's good. That'll be good. How much, like, what did we end up getting out of that? I feel like... Customize. How many tickets do I have? 12 tickets, okay. What icons did I unlock? A cat, a tiger, a bird, Totonimo, blowing up things, a sheep. Send garbage 100 times while targeting KOs, okay. Finish in top 50 a total of 10 times. Cool. Reach max combo 2 a total of 100 times. Max combo 2 a total of 10 times. Send garbage 100 times. Oh, what's this one? Send garbage to 5 or more players at once while targeting attackers. Get the first KO of the game in a Tetris 99 battle. Nice. Receive at least 10 garbage lines and then escape from danger. Get 10 KOs against players with 0 KO badges when you have 2+ KO badges in Tetris 99 battles. Your 10 Tetris line clears in a single Tetris 99 online. 5 T-spins, not gonna happen well. You have like 50 lines of garbage in a single Tetris 99 online match. Just hard drop once in a single round. Tetris experience? Yeah, I know, right? I should probably switch to that icon. Just like this, you can make your own lobby. Oh, gotcha. Alright, where's the sheep? Where's the sheep? It's more of a goat, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Cool. I'm actually kind of curious how this works. I don't have the other stuff though, too. Alright, well, that's gonna be it though. Close enough, Drew. Close enough. Alright, so I'll see you guys back here then in about, say, 10-15 minutes. We'll do some Binding of Isaac, and I'll let you guys know how crazy I'm about to be for Binding of Isaac. Oh, we're in for a treat tonight. But anyway, Tetris 99 was fun. If you guys want to see more, let me know. Let me know. Either in, like, comments on the VOD, or let me know in Discord. Because I'm totally down to doing, like, some maybe late night Tetris 99 streams or something similar. Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Katathi, and I'll see you guys next time from River Riding Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everyone.